All right, there we go. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Once again, this is John. Game 4 of the Mets and Braves series. This has been a big series. The Mets have taken 2 out of 3 so far. It'll be David Peterson versus Ronaldo Lopez for the Braves. Peterson 5-0. Mets are actually 8-0 in Peterson starts. Hey, Daniel Berry is here saying, hey everyone, happy Saturday or happy Sunday. Congrats on Winker, he says. Yep, thank you, sir. So good stuff. Let's go. Daniel Berry putting in messages on both sides, so thank you very much. Today's game is on PIX. Hey, L Good, welcome back. How are you doing today? Saying LFGM, hoping this lineup can come through today. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of today's lineup. I understand it, but we got Lindor leading off, Iglesias batting second, Nimmo DHing and batting third. Definitely, it was time to give JD Martinez a day off, so I agree with that. But Nimmo, I could understand not playing Nimmo in the outfield after taking that foul off its knee. So, good stuff there. Alonso playing first base today. Vientos at third. McNeil in right field. Alvarez doing the catching. Taylor in center. And Gamble in left. What's up, L Good? Doing good. Beckham, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Nate's back saying hello, Braves fans around the world. Let's go, Braves. L Good says, I don't love the lineup either. But maybe they will prove us wrong. Christopher's here. What's up, Chris? What's up? Let's win this series. Let's go. Let's win it. Jump back in, possibly, depending on what happens with San Diego. Definitely moving back into the first or second wild card spot with a win. Johnny Thomas is here. Beckham says, let's go, Mets. Welcome in. Raymond says, afternoon, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Welcome in, everybody. I love the Winker trade. I know there's some Met fans that are on YouTube that are not big fans of it, think people are overreacting. I look at an MLB roster from 1 to 26. Right now, Lindor was our number 1 player. No hands, no questions, right? Definitely in the MVP conversation. DJ Stewart, maybe Ben Gamble down at number 20, 25, and 26. One of those two guys. Well, you get Jesse Winker. So if you can find a replacement for Ben Gamble, and which could be Jackie Bradley Jr., well, then your team gets better. So I have no issues with the Winker trade. We gave up our 17th ranked prospect. So the Mets did not overpay for him. Definitely going to be much better than DJ Stewart. Christopher says, who's on the mound for us? David Peterson is on the mound today. Hey, Fitzy's here. What's up, Fitzy? Stanley's here as well, saying hi, John. Let's go, Mets. PIX getting ready to go to a commercial. Yeah, definitely better than DJ being on the team. Right. But I was just saying there's some Met YouTubers out there that are like they don't like the trade and think fans are overreacting. No, fans are excited about this because, one, Jesse Winker's a much better player than DJ Stewart. It's not close. So he makes this roster all that much better. And they keep saying, a lot of people keep saying the Mets need to go get more bullpen. No, I don't think so. I think we need another starter. I don't think we need another bullpen because we got Sean Reed-Foley coming back and we got Reed Garrett coming back in the next couple weeks. So, El Good said he liked the prospect. I wasn't too familiar with him. Christopher says if Peterson is on the mound, we should be fine against Atlanta's offense. Yeah, Robert, long time no see. Yup. 100%. Mets are going to win, says Beckham. They're showing highlights from early Austin Martin, Rob Shea Langoliers. Yikes. No, Stewart has been sent down to AAA. Stewart was sent to AAA. They gave him a chance yesterday. Once again, 0 for 3 at the plate. Did not look good in the field as well. So, Tyler Stewart is young and 6'9". I always like those big pitchers. We'll see how his career pans out. Mary says hello from Arkansas. I have a good feeling about today's game. Let's get this one. We did play terrible yesterday. Agreed. Yeah, good move. Yep. So, good stuff. We're still waiting for first pitch here. There we are. Whoa. Beautiful aerial shot of New York City. You can see the airplane landed into LaGuardia. That was pretty cool. Sunday afternoon in New York. Let's get going here. Let me refresh ESPN. Okay, not updating yet. The Braves lineup today, it'll be Duvall leading off. Riley will bat second. Ozuna third. Olsen in the fourth spot. Darno back in the lineup tonight will bat fifth. Laureano sixth. Alvarez seventh. Arcia eighth. And Luke Williams will bat ninth. Yep, we need San Diego to lose. Correct. Yes, we do. Let me refresh this here. I don't like this. I don't know why this ESPN thing is showing up here. Elgood says the Mets are 9-0 when Peterson starts. Yep. No, that's not what I want. So let me see if I can find a way to fix this, guys. First pitch is outside. I don't like that, but I don't know why it's got that ESPN nonsense right there. That's usually not there. Outside, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Charles says 15 likes and climbing. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go. I'll see if I can figure this out, guys. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Good recovery there after falling behind 2-0. One away. So let me fix this. Let me put this where it belongs. And we'll fix up top. That's lined in the right for a base hit. First pitch swing in there for Riley. Runner on first with one out here. Yeah. There we go. We'll leave that off there for now till I can figure that out. Then that'll be full screen. Runner on first, one out here for Ozuna. Up high, 1-0. Hey, Jorge's here from the beginning, he says. Let's go. It's great today in paradise. Awesome stuff. Are you guys saying hi to each other? Love it. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0 from Peterson. On the outside corner, 2-1. Looked outside. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Why do they pull the pant like swung on a miss, 2-2? Ozuna's got the pant, the back of the pant leg down underneath his cleat. The 2-2 pickoff throw. Riley back in. Charles says stay tuned for the weather update. Without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Yep, some players wear their pants like that. I don't get it either. And a ground ball down the short. Vientos has got it. He goes to second for one, and they'll get the force. 2 away. That's the thing I still don't like about Vientos down at third base. He stays back on a ball instead of attacking it. But now 2 out for Olsen. Peterson deals in for a strike, 0-1. Elgood says he notices that about Vientos too. That's why I think next year, once Mauricio comes back, who's supposed to be our third baseman, I have no problems. If Pete leaves, you can move Vientos to first. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Yes, he does make some great plays on the hard liners, but swung on a miss, he struck him out. We go bottom one, scoreless. Let's go. Good start by Peterson. Hey, Axe is here saying good afternoon, everyone. Did they give DJ Stewart the boot? Well, not really the boot. I mean, he had an option, so they sent him to AAA. Let's go. Nice first inning from Petey. Yup. Let me me see if it's doing it for all the games or just this one. Gamecast. They're all doing it for some reason. I don't understand it. Let me go over here and look. Okay. Come back over to the chat. Let's move this. Good inning. First pitch is outside. 1-0 to Lindor. Ronaldo Lopez on the mound, 7-4 with a 2.12. 18 games, 101 innings, 7 home runs, averages 5 2/3 for the start. And that one fouled off. 1-1 the count. Axe says at least Chisholm is the Yankees' problem now. Agreed. Axe, how was the movie yesterday, Axe? The 1-1 to Lindor. Bounced in the dirt. 2-1. And that one laced into left center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Laureano makes the nice sliding stop to stop it from going to the wall and keeps it to a single. Nice job there. So leadoff single for Lindor. He said, Axe says, fantastic. If you're a comic book fan of Wolverine, they did it right. Nice. That'll bring up Iglesias, batting second today. Swung on a missed 0-1. Let's go Lindor, my MVP. They checked down at first. Oh, they said he went? Come on. These first base umpires this series have been horrendous. Show the replay, PIX. Let's go. I want to see. Nope, they don't show a replay. The 1-2 to Iglesias. And the ground ball is short. Over to second for 1. On the first, double play. Two out and nobody on. Mary says, glad to see management trying to do their part to make this team a contender. Yep. Charles going to give the weather update here in a minute. That'll bring up Nimmo, batting third today and DHing. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Aim for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Well, he's just DHing, so it's kind of like a day off. He's just DHing. Charles, I see your weather update. Sir Johnson says no runs first inning. Fingers crossed. And that one laced out to left field, still 0-2. Charles says 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 105. Wow. Low temperature of 80. Winds from the north at 8 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies. Humidity at 61%. And no rain in the forecast. Fouled off, still 0-2. So, a beautiful hot day there in paradise with Charles. I know, but that foul ball off the knee looked like it hurt. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2 from Lopez. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Yep, Nimmo's in a pretty big slump since the All-Star break. And ground ball foul. We'll do it again. Still 2-2. Mary says, let's get a starter and maybe another bat. Well, we got the bat last night. I agree. I would rather go for a starter than a bullpen help. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Making them work here. Up to 16 pitches here in the first for Lopez. So that's something the Mets did not do yesterday. The 3-2. And fouled off. Guideline for chatting. Thank you, Charles. I'll give these guys some slack. They got to be tired after 103 games. Rave edits. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Rave? 3-2 to count. Pitch number 18. And that one hit right to short. Arcia's got it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. So a leadoff single doesn't hurt. We go to the second. No score. Yep, Nimmo fighting here. I like it. Yep. So good stuff. Let's look here. MLB. Standings. Wild card standings. Wild card. Alright. Right now the Braves a few percentage points ahead of the Padres for that number one wild card spot. The Padres in second, and then the Mets a half game back behind both of those teams. So a win today will definitely move in front of Atlanta, and then depending on what the Padres do against the Orioles today, could move either into first or second place again. The Diamondbacks only a half game behind us. The Cardinals 2 games back. Pittsburgh 3 games back, and the Giants. I think from the Giants back, I think all those teams are not in contention. Giants, Reds, Cubs, Nationals, Marlins, and Rockies. I don't think we'll make the playoffs. I think the 3 wild card teams will come out of the Braves, Padres, Mets, Diamondbacks, Cardinals, or Pirates. 3 of those teams will get in. Let's go Braves. Elgood says no runs, but they made Lopez throw some pitches. Reminds me of 2022. There he is. They're showing Winker on the bench, chewing some gum. Up high, 1-0. Jessica's here saying, let's go Mets. Welcome back, Jessica. And that one fouled out to right. It'll go out of play, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. Oh, just missed. 3-1. Swung on a miss. 3-2. Dominic says, all things at work, we should take 3 in this series. It won't be easy, though. Let's go, Mets. Welcome in, Dominic. It tells you, it thinks you posted a link because of the period. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Third strikeout of the afternoon. That'll bring up Laureano. I know you didn't post a link. I got to remember to take that off of there. That's dumb. On the outside corner, 0-1. Still can't believe Laureano overran that fly ball the other night. And ground ball down to third. Vientos, took a funny hop and he got him. I don't know if he stumbled or if the ball took a weird hop, but he still gets the ball and throws over to first, 2 away. I want to see a replay. Let's look. No, not really. I think he just kind of stumbled. And ground ball down to second. Iglesias has got it. Over to first. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Peterson. We go bottom 2. Still scoreless. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Mets. Alonso, Vientos, and McNeil. Axe says, we were eating before the movie and another guy with a Met hat was in the restaurant watching the game. And you had... and that you were watching as well. That's funny. Noah says, Mets look really good as of recent. Feel bad for the Braves, though. Riddled with injuries. Oh, too bad. Jessica says, let's win Mets. 9-pitch inning. Let's go. Let's get hits. I do not root for players to get injured, but I don't want to hear another team complain about injuries. When all these other fan bases thought that it used to be funny when the Mets would be all banged up. Let's get some runs here. Let's go. Stephen K is here saying we need this game today. Hello all. Yes, we do. I agree. I agree. Let's look. Let's get the scoreboard going. Tampa Bay up 2-1 over Cincinnati. That game already in the 9th inning. What time did that game start? Philly up 1-0 over Cleveland. San Diego and Baltimore no score, top 2. Toronto over Texas, 1-0 in the first. Lowest ERAs this season, minimum 15 starts. Lopez leads. First pitch is right down the middle to Alonso, 0-1. 11:30. Thank you, all good. Yep. Outside corner, 0-2. So last year, I don't know why they changed it. Last year, any games that were on PIX would be blacked out in my area. So I would do those early games. Outside, 1-2. But now this year, PIX, when the games are on PIX, I get them. But because I live 5 hours away from Pittsburgh, the Pirates are still blacked out. That I don't understand. Alonso fouls that one back. Still 1-2. Jessica, no. Living out here in Pennsylvania, no. I don't get a chance to go to too many Met games. Yeah. MLB should get rid of it. Baseball's every day. They need to get rid of the blackout rules. Outside, 2-2. Once again, I got the blue bars going across there because the ESPN tracker's not lining up today. So if anybody needs a score update, let me know. The 2-2. And Alonso fouls one down the right field side. It'll go out of play. Nice at bat here. Working that pitch count. Up to 62 people watching. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're up to 3,321. Oh, inside. Ball 3. Nice take there. Alonso calls his timeout. It's a 3-2. And he shoots one out to right. And that's down for a base hit, and we're all the way to the wall. Alonso makes the turn. He's heading to second. And we'll pull in there. 25th double of the year for Alonso. Bring up Vientos. Hellboss says, hey, everybody, what have I missed? Nothing much. Peterson's looked really sharp, though. 3 strikeouts through 2. Nice way to fight back. 0-2. Good job saying everybody. Let's go. Giving Pete some props. Vientos 2 for 10 in this series. Down low, 1-0. Charles says 26 likes and climbing. Smash that like button and subscribe. PD. The 1-0. And that one hooked out to left. Right at Williams. He'll make the catch. Alonso will stay. 1 out. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil. Hey, Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? How are things across the pond today? Saying hello, Mets Nation. How is everyone? LGM. Ronald says Mets all the way. What's up, Ronald? New name I'm not familiar with. Maybe they should move Pete out of the cleanup spot. Take some pressure off. And check swing foul there. 0-1. Charles letting everybody know whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make Pure Adrenaline Sports Network what it is. Let's go. Up high, they check down at third. Nope, 1-1. If McNeil comes through here, the McNeil hit should go away. No. Since we've started McNeil hits, he's been hot. So, we're keeping it. The 1-1. And foul straight back, 1-2. 88 games before the break, Jeff batted .216, 5 homers. 9 games since, .387 average with 4 home runs. And that's when I added it, right? At the All-Star break. The 1-2. And he pops one foul. For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. Axe says, let's go McDouble. Everything is good. Quick weather update here. It's cold but sunny, so actually quite nice. The 1-2. And he swings at a ball in the dirt. 2 away. Get the leadoff double here, and not good. Fitzy saying, come on, Happy Jeff. What's up, Fitzy? You doing any games today? Here's Alvarez. And he went 0-1. Oh, good, says Alvarez will come through for us. Oh, that one was called the ball. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Oh, Fitzy's doing the Red Sox game, but it's Sunday night. Gotcha. The 2-0. And that one tapped down to third, but foul, 2-1. Alvarez, even though Alvarez is struggling, still batting .273 on the year. 5 homers, 25 runs batted in. The 2-1. Right down the middle, 2-2. Ronald says the Mets will win today. Yep, I hope Birdwatcher's team wins today as well. The 2-2. Lopez deals. Called strike 3. So the leadoff double. And the part of the lineup that usually comes through can't get anything done. We go to the third, still scoreless. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Braves. Up to 75 people watching, 28 likes on the stream. Let's go. I was wrong. What do you mean you were wrong? About what? Come on, Alvy, swing the bat. The Mets need to make an impact in the trading deadline Tuesday. No, have you not been paying attention? The Mets have already made 4 trades. Oh, you said Alvarez would come through. I only see them. I don't think the Mets are waiting until Tuesday. They'll see how Peterson does today. They'll see how Ben Gamble does today. And they might go out and get another outfielder or some more bullpen help or another starter. Now with the 2 injuries to Senga and Scott, I think we need another starter. I thought Winker would DH today. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not DHing today. There's a strike, 0-1. That one fouled off, 0-2. Elgood says the Mets will make another move for a starting pitcher that doesn't mess with the minors. See, I wanted to mess with the minors. I'm willing to give up a couple good prospects to get somebody good. And swung on and foul tipped and held on by Alvarez. 4th strikeout for Peterson, 1 away. I hope they don't trade Pete Alonso, but they need a pitcher and a reliever at best. We don't need another reliever. We got Sean Reed Foley coming back and Reed Garrett coming back. Outside, 1-0. It fouled off, 1-1. Yes, that's the guy I'm willing to give up prospects for. You got him under control for the next... After this season, you still have him under control for 3 years. Then tapped up the third, but foul. 1-2 the count. They might do something like that. I just don't think they will part with the guys they got last year. I mean, I'm willing to include Acuna in a trade to get a guy like Skubal. Outside, 2-2. Hey, he went. Yes, he did. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's 5. The Mets should get Kershaw. Oh, what? Why? We already have a ton of pitchers that can't stay healthy. That one fouled off, 0-1. Oh, man, I don't know. I like to see what happens with Acuna. All right, then throw in Jet Williams then. Swung on a man, it's 0-2. Yeah, but Kershaw's not the answer. In case one of the pitchers get hurt, you want to bring a guy in that gets hurt all the time. Okay. The 0-2. Oh, just missed. It's 1-2. And that's why I don't know, will the Tigers even trade Skubal? They have him under control for the next 3 seasons. The 1-2. And that one popped up. Vientos calling everybody off. And he'll make the catch. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets coming up. Taylor, Gamble, and Lindor. Dodgers and Astros are in on Paredes. I don't think Detroit will trade him. Only 35 pitches through 3. Is there any chance they bring up an arm from the minors? No, I don't think so. Because anybody you bring up from the minors is going to be on a pitch limit. I don't think that would make sense. Here, go pushing for the playoffs this year. So not this year. If we were out of it, I would say bring up somebody. But yeah. A win today and a Padres loss, we're in the number 1 wild card spot. 2 days before the trade deadline, so. Lopez deals. Inside 1-0. Taylor's 0 for 6 in this series, batting .226 on the year, 6 homers, 25 runs batted in. The 1-0. And that one tapped foul. 1-1. Where Lopez, somebody said what Peterson's pitch count was at. What is it? 35 pitches through 3. Lopez is at 40 to start the... Oh, there's a strike. Oh, 2-1. No. Lopez here at 41. So 3. He was at 38 to start the inning. The 2-1. And that's driven to deep left field. And it'll bounce off the base of the wall. Taylor heads for second, so back-to-back leadoff double, back-to-back innings with leadoff doubles for the Mets. Nate says, "Let's go, Raylo." Charles says, 32 likes and climbing. Let's go. Yep, 35. Thank you, Elgood. Let's get some hits, says Jessica. Oh, we gained a sub. Thank you to whoever that was. Gamble, 1 for 9 on the year. And puts down a bunt late, and it's a strike, 0-1. And tapped foul at the plate, 0-2. Schwarber has 2 home runs in the first 3 innings. Okay. The Phillies are the best team in baseball. Axes, let's go, boys. Cash in. And they check. Nope, no swing. 1-2. Hey, Borch is here saying good afternoon, everyone. You know, I heard rumors about Blake Snell. I'm not trading for Blake Snell. I don't think that makes a lot of sense either for the Mets. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Let's get some runs in, says Ronaldo. Let's get him around. Come on. Charles always with the quotes in the chat. Thank you so much, Charles. And to your team of 4 that it's always letting you be part of our community. The 2-2. Strike 3 right there. Oh, pitch clock violation against Lopez. That would have been strike 3. It's now 3-2. They're going to have to call timeout. Gamble stepped out. Yeah. The 3-2 from Lopez. Outside ball 4. So 8 and 9 get on. That's what hurt the Mets a lot yesterday, was the bottom of the Braves lineup getting on. Yeah, that's another guy, Stanley. I would take Fetty. That's a guy I would go after. Jessica says, boo Braves, go Mets. All right, first and second here, nobody out for Lindor. The battery goes dead if you don't use it. Oh, Keith. Enough, he said. All right, here's Lindor. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Swung on a miss. 0-1. And Frank T is back saying hello, everyone. Let's strike first this time. Hit one out, Frankie. Tanya's back saying let's tear those Braves to shreds. Lindor called his timeout. To 0-1. Outside 1-1. The 1-1. These guys in the booth, man. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Charles says, I'm honored to be a part of this powerful stream. My team members said they are enjoying the broadcast as usual. Hello, everyone. The 1-2. And grounded first. They go to second for 1, and that'll be all. So that'll be first and third now for Iglesias, who grounded into a double play his first time. Here comes Mr. OMG. Iglesias batting .352 on the year. Lopez up to 51 pitches here in the third with only 1 out. The first pitch is popped up on the infield. Olsen will catch it. Once again, a leadoff double, and the Mets aren't going to score unless Nimmo can come through with 2 out. If we do get Freddie, put him at DH. If we get Freddie, we're not getting anybody else to DH. We just got Winker. Winker could DH, play the outfield. Lindor could be in the MVP talk, yep. Pickoff throw. Lindor back in. Yeah, did somebody put something in the Gatorade? I don't get it. 2 straight innings with a man in scoring position. Now we got to wait to see what Nimmo does here. Lindor goes. Pitch strike. The fake throw. So a stolen base there. So second and third now with 2 out. Stolen base number 21 for Lindor. Oh, and 1 to Nimmo. Inside, 1-1. Lopez up to 54 pitches right now. So Mets doing a good job of making them work. The 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. You've got a pot. I don't smoke pot. Come on, Nimmo, pick it up. Stolen base, okay. Come on, Nimmo. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. Max, welcome in. Max saying, come on, Nimmo. The 1-2. And Brinda grounds it to second. And flipped it over to first. And that'll retire the side. So once again, the Mets waste a leadoff double. We go to the fourth, still scoreless. Pitiful, exactly. We need these runs. Let's check the scoreboard right now, see what's going on. The Phillies up 3-0 over the Guardians. Padres and Orioles are scoreless, bottom third, but the Orioles have the bases loaded and nobody out. Let's go. Blue Jays up 3-0 over the Rangers. Twins up 2-0 over the Tigers. Royals up 2-0 over the Cubs. Dodgers and Astros no score. Marlins and Brewers right now delayed. Mariners and White Sox. Mariners have a 2-0 lead in the second. Cards up 1-0 over the Nationals, bottom one. Next set of games starts at 4 o'clock. The Rockies Giants, A's Angels, Pirates Diamondbacks, and the nightcap is Yankees and Red Sox. Which, if you want to hang out and talk some more baseball, check out Thomas Fitzpatrick over on his channel. He covers Red Sox games. The only final from earlier, the Rays beat the Reds 2-1. With another loss today, the Reds will probably be sellers, says Buster Olney. First pitch in for a strike. It'll be Riley, Ozuna, and Olsen here for the Braves. Let me get back to the chat. Those moments are crucial. Up high, 1-1. Honestly, it's good to see hits every inning. Always a good sign for us. Yes, but you got to start cashing in. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. Bounced in the dirt, 3-1. ESPN not working. There's a strike, 3-2. Tanya agrees. Do you expect more moves from the Mets? Yes, I do. Alright, once again, ESPN, just like every day, behind on the... There's ball 4, so a leadoff walk. Riley been on base both times, both in front of Ozuna. You got to get to Ozuna with nobody on base. Dylan Lee already getting warmed up in the Braves bullpen. Mets don't seem to score unless it's from a home run. As of late, I agree with that, which isn't good. Up high, 1-0. We've gained 3 new subs. Thank you to the new subscribers. There's a strike, 1-1. He's mad. He's mad. Not that it was a bad call, because that was right down the middle. I think he misjudged what pitch was coming. It's a 1-1. And there's a strike, 1-2. Talking to himself, yeah. The 1-2 from Peterson. And that one blooped out to right, and that'll drop in. So first and second here with nobody out. And this is where the Mets not being able to score is going to hurt. That'll bring up Olsen. He struck out his first time. Axe says, I want to see Mendoza start throwing stuff in the dugout. Light the fires. It's not lining up, Nick, so I have it blocked right now. Swung on a mass 0-1. Here, I'll show you. Right now, it's not lining up. So, have it blocked. Biting my tongue. And Olsen crushes one, and it's 3-0 Atlanta. Once again, a leadoff walk comes around the score. And the Mets not being able to get those 2 leadoff doubles in back-to-back innings hurts. Axe is done. Yo, Rising Rhino is here. What's up, Rhino? If you guys are a fan of Swung on a Mass to Darno, 0-1. If you guys are a fan of anything football, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. Covers it all. The NFL, the UFL, the Canadian Football League, college football, mixes in other sports as well. What's up, buddy? There's strike, 0-2. It's not fair, but a long way to go yet. Yup. That hurts. What's cooking? The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Matt Olson now 4 for 15 against Peterson. All 4 are home runs. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. Still 1-2. Done. Come on. Lots of game left. Whoop whoop. Cruising your way to 4K. Getting there, man. And bounce in the dirt. 2-2. So Peterson was cruising up until this inning. Now already up to 52 pitches with nobody out yet. Fouled off, still 2-2. But yeah, Rhino, what do you got coming up today? Anything? The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Down low, ball 4. So now Peterson can't retire a batter. after looking unbelievable 3 innings. Just like McGill yesterday. Rising Rhino's got the CFL tonight, so guys, make sure you check out Rhino's channel. Oh, you covered beach volleyball match earlier. Oh, I didn't get a notification. We may have to put Peterson in the pen as well. What's up, Water? Outside, 1-0. So already 3 runs home in the inning. And that goes to the backstop. Peterson's completely lost control. It's 2-1 to count now. That's lined down to the left. Foul. 2-2. Yeah, Ryan, here, look. It's supposed to have the score. I had everything set up for ESPN's website. But look, they changed it. They changed something on me, because look. Bam. So now it doesn't line up anymore. So I got to figure that out. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Not sure if you saw it. Look. Everything's exactly the same on my end. And they changed something. And grounded foul. 2-2 still. But we can tie it. Yeah, we're down 3-0, but the Braves are still batting here with nobody out. Frank says, perhaps the Mets need my Spanish heart attack coffee. I've got the cure. What's up, Julie? Get him out of this game now. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Peterson up to 62 pitches. 27 pitches in this inning with nobody out yet. And ground ball down to third. Vientos backs up on it. And throws him out at first. Runner holds at second. 1 away. Water says, after a promising first 2 games, this team completely collapsed. Yep. I've shared my bean recipe with one soul, and he's not talking. Roll that beautiful bean foot. Here's Alvarez. 0-1 to count. Peterson deals. Outside, 1-1. That one missed somewhere. 2-1. Lackadaisical, unfocused play is not good. This team has not been the same since the Kodai Senga injury. Up high, 3-1. Lennon, try that again, man. Come on. Yep, that was a strike. Yep. And now when lined out to center, that'll get down for a base hit. The runner's held at third. First and third with one out. PureAdrenaline Sports not brought to you by. Just some peach iced tea today. No snacks. First and third, one out here. Atlanta already with 3 home in the inning. Yeah, well, I'm not in the mood for your bets today. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. If you Wawa style, that's right. Outside, 1-1. Alex Young getting warmed up in the bullpen. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. The Chicago Cubs are acquiring Paredes. Why the Cubs? That doesn't make any sense to me. And down low, 3-1. And it gets away, and that's going to score a run. This team is completely falling apart. No, these are not little mistakes. Yeah, take them out. All right, now 4-0. Still runners on first and second with one out. This team is completely imploding. And ground ball is short. Oh, what a... Not in time. Wow, what a diving stop by Lindor and the flip to second for the force. The relay throw to first was not in time. It's one bad inning. It's not one bad inning. The second was a bad inning. They had a leadoff double, couldn't even move him in the third. Then they had first and second, and nobody out in the third, and couldn't move the runners. And now they give up 4. And he flies one out to left. The Braves put up a 4 spot. If you think it's one bad inning, you're not paying attention to the game. This team forgot how to pitch and forgot how to hit and can't pitch. Raymond says start chipping away. Let's go. No idea. I don't get it. They win the first 2 games of this series and then completely implode. Where is the game? What do you mean? It's in New York. A Francisco Lindor bobblehead. Braves already go to their bullpen here. Dylan Lee in the pitch to Alonso. 1 for 1 with a double. Inside 1-0. Let's keep that good energy every game. On the outside corner, 1-1. Firing someone needs to be a spark. I don't think that'll do it. And Alonso pops one up. Shallow right field. Duvall will come in to make the catch, 1 away. The Mets have been outscored 9-0 since Senga got hurt. First off, it's Vientos. 0-1 to count as that one's foul. Interesting. It took out the starter. Yep. What happened to the offense, man? This is pathetic. And they didn't get anything going yesterday until the bottom of the 9th when they put runners on first and second. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Brooklyn says it's a carbon copy of yesterday's game. McGill, 3 solid innings, and then Peterson today. Weak pitching from both. Got to bring in better pitching. The 0-2. And that one tapped foul. Charles says 37 likes and climbing. Let's go. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. 1-2. Yep, 16 inning. Thank you. I said since Senga's injury, the Mets haven't scored in 16 innings. No, it's not Braves pitching. It's the Mets not being able to bat. I mean, you faced a guy yesterday with a 5 ERA and couldn't get 1 run. The 1-2. And Vientos lines one out to left center field. And it'll go all the way to the wall. Vientos will turn and go to second. So 1 out double. That'll bring up McNeil. He struck out his first time. And he bunts, and it's foul. 0-1. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Hope Stearns is looking for another starting pitcher. I believe he is. 3 straight innings, the Mets have had at least a runner on. In scoring position. And ground ball foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Check swing foul. Still 0-2. Raymond says get him in. The 0-2. Ground ball foul up the first base side. Still 0-2. Come on, McSquirrel. The 0-2. And tapped foul. Still 70 people hanging out with us. Welcome in, everyone. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Fitzy says, let's drive in a run, Jeff. It's a 1-2. And McNeil pulls that one foul. Still 1-2. Nice battle going on here. The 1-2 to McNeil. And he bloops one out to right. Duvall will make the catch. Vientos will tag and go to third. That'll bring up Alvarez with 2 out and a runner on third. Mets now 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position. And grounded foul, 0-1. We need a bomb from Alvarez. I'll just take a base hit right now to get on the scoreboard. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one yanked foul, 1-2. Yes, a rally of hits. The Mets 11 hits in their last 82 at bats with runners in scoring position. That's a 134 average. 0 for 7 today. The 1-2. And tap back to the pitcher. Throw over to first. That'll retire the side, so another double is wasted. We go to the 5th. Still 4-0 Atlanta. Jeez, man. What happened? Nothing happened. Shocker. Wasted opportunity again. 3 straight innings where you had a man on second base and less than 2 out and you couldn't get him in. They look like the Mets in May. Just no fight. Thank you for this chat. Never get discouraged. Oh, no. We get discouraged here. I'm discouraged right now. We need a second half meeting. We need something to wake us up. So let's look at some of the other scores right now. Guardians and Phillies are tied up at 3. The Orioles have a 6-0 lead over the Padres. Blue Jays up 6-0 over the Rangers. Twins up 2-0 over the Tigers. Cubs and Royals tied at 2. Dodgers and Astros scoreless in the 4th. Brewers with a 2-1 lead over the Marlins. Mariners up 5-0 over the White Sox. Nationals and Cardinals tied up at 2. All of their games later, except for the Rays, who beat the Reds. Where's the offense? No, I'm not staying positive. I'm being honest. That's what you're going to get here is honesty. Fouled off 0-2. Kurt says the Braves have scored major of their runs via the homer in this series. Without that, they can't score. Yeah, well, they're hitting home runs, so they're scoring. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Peterson's still on the mound here. Fitzy says, I guess it's time to join the Mets emotional drinking group again. It might be, Fitzy. Oh, we did have that going during the 10 and 25 stretch. Up high, 1-0. I still don't understand that trade by the Cubs. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. They got Paredes. Patson tweeted out they got Paredes. Outside corner, 2-2. It has to be the combination of Kodai being injured and the pressure. Up high, 3-2. Why is Peterson still out there? No idea. The 3-2. And that one popped up. Out to center. Taylor will make the catch. 2 away. Nope. It didn't make sense to me either. Mark says Azuna will pop out. Sorry, I missed that, Mark. Oh, I don't think he spoiled it. Did he? I called it before I saw it, so fouled off 1-1. And no warning, people. If somebody posts spoiler, just block them. Swung on a mask, 1-2. Olsen hit the 3-run home run last inning. The 1-2 to Olsen. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. So Peterson just had that one bad inning. We're halfway through. Still 4-0 Atlanta. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets here. The Marlins are placing Josh Bell on waivers. Josh Bell's trash. Nobody was willing to trade for him, so they're releasing him. Walter says, time to give up on this team. Who cares if they fought back? No, I'm not giving up. It's just very frustrating. Kurt says, come on, guys. We need some runs. Wake up. They are done. Okay, then go watch the Yankees then. Mark says Mets will make the playoffs, but starting pitching must be addressed. Agreed. But I don't know about you guys. What are you willing to do? You willing to give up some prospects to get a guy like Skubal? Or do you just want to take a flyer on like Jack Flaherty or Fetty? Here comes the 17th inning without scoring. Oh, that's not good. Peterson shaking that arm. That's not good. Right forearm tightness for Lopez as well. That's why he was taken out of the game. Now Peterson is hurt. Yep. Springer or Break, neither is better. I don't like either one of those two guys. That's pulled foul by Taylor. 1-1 the count. Yep, starting the 3-game series with the Twins tomorrow. We'll be live for all three. Monday and Tuesday are 7 o'clock starts. Wednesday's a 1 o'clock start. That's pulled. Base hit down the line. Taylor will pull in the second with a double. That's his second double of the day. This can't be good. My tuxedo cat just hissed at the TV. Taylor always strikes out. Yeah, but he's 2 for 2 today with 2 doubles. Oh, Walter, man. Go watch a Yankee game or something, dude. I don't mind people complaining when stuff doesn't happen. Yup. No, it's not reverse psychology. It's called being a nozzle. That's what it's called. That's up the middle. Base hit. Taylor got a late start. He's rounding third. The throw to the plate is in time. He's out. Why did they send him? You could have had first and third with Lindor coming up. It was hit too hard. So here's Lindor. Run around first and 1 out now. Right down the middle, 0-1, excuse me. No, see, he should have never sent him. He was going back towards second base. Come on, Mets, let's get back into it. Hey, James. What's up, James? We could trade Jet Williams for a pitcher. Okay, that's something I'm willing to do. No outs, and he sends them. Doesn't make sense. Too aggressive. Yep. Called strike 3. A double and a single, and we're not going to score. No, he's out. It just took the momentum out of the inning. Up high, 1-0 to Iglesias. He should have held him at third, yup. As soon as I heard you say you got a late start, in for a strike, 1-1. I love the addition of Winker. The 1-1 to Iglesias. Popped foul, 1-2. Could have had first and third with nobody out, down by 4 runs. And that one popped up. Laureano, the center fielder, will come in and make the catch. We can't keep wasting opportunities like this. Yeah, we've had plenty of opportunities. This should be at least a 4-3 baseball game right now. And I don't blame Taylor on that. Taylor was listening to the third base coach. I blame the third base coach on that. Pay attention. Laureano's got a cannon for an arm in center field. Yep, team seems different since Senga's injury. Yep, that's what I said earlier. Third base coach needs to be fired. I know we're going to have bad stretches, but this is just... Yeah, bad stretches is losing 4-3. Not getting shut out. What's going on here? No, don't have a guess. Christopher says we cannot afford to have bad stretches. Too much at stake. "18 innings without a run now." It keeps saying it took a perfect throw. But yeah, but the center fielder, the outfielder they have with a cannon of an arm is the guy that got the ball. You don't take a chance. Quit making excuses. Ground ball down to Vientos. He'll throw over to first. One away. I mean, TV announcers need to start calling out this BS too. Alex Young, the new pitcher here. Well, it wouldn't be 3 in a row. It'd be 2 in a row. You believe the Mets are exhausted. Well, then tell them to get 8 to 9 hour day jobs and give up their salaries. Then I'll go do it. 50 years old, I'll go play. How does an offense just go dead like this? That one hit out the center. Taylor on the track. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Yeah, so he said the Mets are starting to every inning with like the extra inning rule and can't score. Been added to the list of things that lead to psychotic breaks. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Jersey Kid says, bro, Senga cursed us. Senga didn't curse us. You'd be worse than DJ Stewart, okay? And I wouldn't complain about being tired either. Fouled off, still 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Nice inning by Young. We go bottom 6. Still 4-0 Atlanta. It'll be Nimmo, Alonso, and Vientos. Yeah, you missed it because they were talking about it after last night's ball game, before today's ball game. They only had one bad inning pitching-wise. Yep. Yep, Young pitched pretty well. Elgood, I need you, man. I need you to keep me positive, bud. We're in playoff contention. I need to stay positive. No, just me, Elgood. Not the chat. Just me. Isn't the third trip through the lineup supposed to help us? If they are complaining, that's a bunch of crap. With all the amenities and prima donna treatment modern day players get, what is there to complain about? Playing every day. They're tired. Water says, let's score this inning. Nimmo, Alonso, and Vientos. Let's get at least one. Yep, around 12 straight days. Yep. I think it is 12 straight, and then after Minnesota, it'll be 15 straight days. Or whatever the All-Star break is. In for a strike to Nimmo, 0-1. Nimmo's 0 for 2. Couple ground outs. Flipped, grounded to second, flipped over to Olsen, 1 away. Johnson, the new pitcher for Atlanta. Really? They still play after no rest day? Thursday. Thursday's their first rest day. And they're traveling out to California. First pitch curveball in for a strike, 0-1. Ryan Stanek getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Nice. I heard he throw serious cheese. Cheese. The 2-1 to Alonso. Swung on a miss, 2-2. This will be his Mets debut. Guys, start timing out, people, mods. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Jeez, that's what DJ Stewart gets on his burger. The 3-2. And Alonso fouls it off. Not gonna lie, I didn't think that the Brave center fielder had an arm like that. Laureano's got a great arm. Called strike 3, looked inside. Mods, either start timing people out or I'm getting rid of my mods. No, Stewart had options, so Stewart was sent to the minors. Oh, somebody might have got him. Somebody might have got him already. No, they didn't. I got him. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Oh, the Mets have been going after a starter anyway. But I think today adds to that. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 7th. Stanek will get his first appearance as a Met. See if he can keep this a 4-run ball game here. Let's check some other scores here. Oh. Let's take a look at some other scores here. The Guardians have a 4-3 lead over the Phillies. Orioles up 6-3 over the Padres. Blue Jays up 6-1 over the Rangers. Twins up 2-0 over the Tigers. Royals up 3-2 over the Cubs. Dodgers up 1-0 over the Astros. Brewers up 2-1 over the Marlins. Mariners up 6-1 over the White Sox. And Nationals and Cardinals tied up at 2. Brewers and Mets are also in on Fetty. have to get some home runs. No life. Yep, let's see if they can hold him here. Inside, 1-0. No swing, 2-0. And that one driven out to deep left field. And it's out of here. Five nothing Atlanta. James says the split leaves the Mets where they were at the start of the series, wasteful of their first two wins. Not really wasteful, because I think most of us would have taken a split in this series, right? Well, favorite player? I don't know if I have a favorite player. It used to be Alonso, but I've had enough of Pete Alonso. Wave the white flag? Nah, come on, guys. Outside, 0-1. And if the Diamondbacks win, they take the last wild card spot or tie. And that one grounded down to first. Alonso's got it. One away. Mets need to take advantage when runners are in scoring position. Jersey Kid says, all right, please win tomorrow. We said at the beginning of the series that we'd prefer 3-1 and a split would be okay, but a little disappointing. Exactly. It's just frustrating how they're losing. And he hit him. Stanek has not looked impressive yet. A home run, a hit batter. Right in the rib cage. Dude needs to cut that hair. And Riley cracks one out to deep left field. See ya. It's now 7-0. Nope, not looking good yet. Can we send this guy back, please? No. I still like the Stanek move. I know he hasn't looked good here tonight. I still like it. Yep. One and one to count here to Ozuna. And that one fouled off, 1-2. He said, what did we trade for this guy for? And ground ball is short. Lindor's got it. Over the first, 2 away. It's like everyone forgot where this team was at the end of May. This is where they were at. No life. If only the Mets scored first. I don't think if the Mets scored first would have had anything to do with this. But they had opportunities to make this a ball game and didn't do it. Okay, then go do something else, guys. What do you want me to tell you? Can't judge him on this performance. Up high, 1 and 2. It's a streakiest sport. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Oh, fans are booing him as he comes off the mound. But the Braves get a couple home runs, score 3 runs, and lead 7-0. Tuck says, "Let's go Braves." Welcome in, Tuck. Braves always play the Mets good, and the Braves are a better baseball team than we are, even though they have all these injuries. And it's not the losing part that aggravates me. Believe me, I know we're going to lose baseball games. It's the no fight that agitates me. We've gone over 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 innings without putting up a run. That's what agitates me. That's not baseball. "19 straight innings with no runs tells me you're not a playoff team." We haven't even gotten into the dog days of August yet. We got to keep the faith. Welcome to the big stage. Yep, get used to it. Yep, 19. Check Twitter here to see if anything's going on. Garrett Crochet's last start with the White Sox, he goes 3 innings, gives up 6 hits, 5 runs, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. Thank you all on the live stream broadcast. Much appreciated. Yep, thank you for everybody for being here. Sarcastic voice, nice day by the new reliever. They still have 3 innings. Get a couple runs here and it's not over. Here we go, bottom 7. It'll be McNeil, Alvarez, and Taylor. That young man feels how looks how I feel. McNeil 0 for 2. First pitch swinging. Goes foul 0 1. Minter, the new pitcher. It's not over, but giving up bombs is going to help. Taps foul 0 2. And Elgood's right. I mean, we were all on the cloud 9 after Friday or Thursday and Friday, weren't we? So we're still hot. I mean, think of it. Popped up on the infield. Alvarez will make the catch, 1 away. Fouled off, 0 1. We have to look at the big picture here. I hope they turn it around. That's the beauty of baseball. It can take you on quite a daily emotional ride. And ground ball to short. Arcia over to first, 2 away. The prophecy that until the Wilpons are out, there will never be a World Series. Here's Taylor. He's 2 for 2 with a couple doubles. Was throwing it at the plate. Swung on a mast, 0 1. Too long a scoring drought. Exactly. Jessica getting the Let's Go Mets chant going. Outside, 1 1. Up high, 2 1. No, it does not. I'm not a big fan. You guys fans of cotton candy? There's a strike. 2 and 2, excuse me. Fouled straight back, still 2 and 2. Nah, let's see, nobody. Well, kids love it because it's pure sugar. Rather have a cheeseburger. The 2-2 to Taylor. Blooped foul, still 2 and 2. The 2-2. Ripped foul up the third base side. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. I'm not taking dumb comments. Inside, ball 4, so a 2-out walk. At the very least, the Marlins are losing. Well, so are the Padres. Inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. It popped foul down the left field side. Riley in foul territory. Can't make the catch. Oh, and 2 to count to Gamble. Called strike 3. That's 20 straight innings without a run. Let's see, the Cardinals are losing. Who else is going on? We're looking for the Diamondbacks, right? We need the Pirates to beat the Diamondbacks, right? Yeah, we need the we need the Pirates to beat the Diamondbacks today to stay in the 3rd spot if the Mets don't come back and win this. Embarrassing. The Cardinals suck. The Mets have gone stone cold. Anyone remember when the Mets scored 10 runs in the 8th against the Braves? Yep, I remember that. Oh, Orioles only lead 6-5 now. It wasn't a walk-off, but it was a line drive home run to put the Mets out front. Diekman in the pitch to Darno, 1-0. Nope, it wasn't a walk-off. It was all in the 8th inning. Inside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. It was Piazza's second at bat that inning. Foul tip, 3-2. Man. Getting tired all of a sudden. And that's offense putting me to sleep. That one fouled off down the right field side. Still 3-2. The 3-2. And that one laced out to right, and that'll drop in. A leadoff single here. I think a lot of those 2 runs were scored with 2 outs. 10 runs were scored with 2 outs. 43 likes and climbing. Let's go. Fitzy says tired. There's no such thing as being tired. No, wait till you're 50. Then you tell me. It's finally starting to catch up to me, Fitzy. And Laureano cracks one out to left center. And that ball's gone. All right, Water, we get it. Come up with something new to say. Your comments are getting pathetic. One and one to count to Alvarez. Hey, there's Seeley. What's up? No, not you, Elgood. Water. Depressed Mr. Met. Seeley saying hi, everybody. Outside, 2-2. He keeps putting the same thing in the chat. Pathetic. He keeps putting it. That's all he's typing. Not chatting it up during the rest of the game. Called strike 3, struck him out, went away. Hey, I'm frustrated too, but, you know, nothing you can do about it. Down 9-0. See, Lee says he's been all over town this weekend. This is how the Yankee fans must have felt after the 2 games against us. Well, he is depressed. Inside corner, 1-1. Atlanta missing 4 players are equal to the Mets. Okay? And we're going to split the series 2-2. This loss will put the Mets back to 500 at home. And that one hit out the center. Taylor back onto the track will make the catch, 2 away. We'll bounce back. Just got to get ourselves right because of the Twinkies. I think I saw Festus pitch in one of the 3 games. Yes, we still love our team. But we're allowed to get upset. We're allowed to get agitated when the team's playing like crap. The 0-1 on the outside corner, 0-2. Bounce back against the Twins. Just not there today. And foul ball down the third base side, 0-2 still. I knew the Mets wouldn't sweep, yet no fire is depressing. Festa will probably throw a no-hitter against us. Probably. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. So Diekman gives up a 2-run bomb. 9-0 Atlanta as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Top of the Met lineup with Lindor, Iglesias, and Nimmo. You're right, Festa starts Tuesday. I'm confident the team will get back on track starting tomorrow. Well, we lost the sub. Slow day on the sub count today, only gained 3. But that's alright. This one was pretty much over, so a lot of people not hanging out today. Could tell that by the numbers on the views. Very low today as compared to the other games. And the Olympics are going on right now as well, so some people might be watching that. We got the Twins. And we go to LA to play the Angels. Come back for a game against the Cardinals, which is a makeup game. And then I forget who's after that. Water says, come on, let's score 1 at least. We got what we wanted, a split. Jesse Winker will pinch hit. Giving some guys some at-bats here. Not sure why he's pinch hitting for Lindor and not Gamble last inning. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Let's put up a few here, please. I agree, Cope. Would have been nice to get one of these games, but here we are. Ground ball foul up the first base side, 1-2. All right, lost another sub. Probably the Braves fans unsubscribing. Fouled off, still 1-2. Which we saw, right? We saw a big drop. Not a big drop, but we saw a drop in subs after the Yankee series. But we're still there. I mean, still up at the 3,300 mark. Yeah, but I think it's the Braves fans, Mars. Kimbro saying hi, Pure. How's it going? What's up? How are you? Because today I've only seen one Braves fan. That was Nate. Nate was here. Nate's been kind of quiet since his Braves jumped out to a 4-0 lead, though. Which I don't mind other teams' fans being here. Especially if they're respectable like Nate is. Swung on a masked winker, strikes out. Kimbro says, thanks for asking. I'm a Rangers fan. What are your Rangers going to do? Are your Rangers going to be buyers or sellers here at the deadline? Outside corner 0-1. Glacius 0 for 3 today. And check swing up the first base side. That'll slap a tag on. 2 away. Kimbro says, I feel like buyers. What would Ronnie in the booth have to say about us? You're all fake fans. That's what Ronnie would have to say. You're all fake fans. How dare you get... Oh, never mind. Hold on. Inside 1-0. Ronnie, what the people that subscribe to our channel and hang out in our chat, what are they called? You said it the other day. What is it? Outside 2-0. Ronnie not going to answer me or what? Ronnie, what are they called? No, one more time? Oh, thank you. And we do. We just want to see our team win, right? Foul tip, 2-1 to count. Kimbro says, I found your channel from On The Go with CeeLo. You're damn skippy we are. Pitching needs a little bit more strength. Up high, 3-1. 50 cents. Sorry, couldn't hear Ronnie. The Mets have been on fire lately. I mean, we're at 21. Well, let's see what happens this inning. Outside, ball 4. Coming into this inning, we're at 20 straight innings without a run. So, just a little frustrating. What did Ronnie say? What did Ronnie say? Ronnie's talking about those channel subscribers and channel members here. Down low to Alonso, 1-0. Oh. Are we going to get amped up, Pete, or what? Let's go. Come on. 10-run inning with 2 outs. And on the outside corner, 1-1. Elgood says, here comes an Alonso home run. It happens. One to Pete, and he hits one out to deep center field. And it's out of here. Like the little kid in the Angels in the outfield. It could happen. Nate says, I'm still here. Yep. What I love about Nate is he did not rub it in. He was here rooting for his team. Never rubbed it into our faces. Which we didn't rub it into his faces the first 2 nights either. So good job. Rangers are losing again to the Blue Jays. Fouled off 0-1. I knew it was coming. That's where Alonso likes to hit homers. And Vientos taps that one foul. Down 0-2. But we ended the scoreless drought. So we can go back to being miserable. Inside 1-2. Nate's a good guy. No quarrels with him. Rooting has been respectful and cordial. Exactly. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, but the Mets get on the scoreboard. Juan Sebastian, welcome in Juan. Go back to the Mets support group now. It's only 2 losses in a row, Fitzy. It's not 25 losses in 35 games. Man, that was a long drought. Sheesh. Back live tomorrow night. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wednesday is an afternoon game, so I'm not sure if you guys can make it, but I will be live. Then Thursday's a day off. Then Friday night late. Friday and Saturday night late. I might not do Saturday just because of SummerSlam. I don't know yet, though. Winker out and left, Gamble in right, Iglesias at short, McNeil at second, Ottavino now on the mound. No, I'm not going to do a watch party for it. I want to watch it, though. And the Mets start at 9:30 that night. Ottavino throws the first pitch strike. SummerSlam over the Mets. Yep. Yeah. I don't know if he's been traded yet, but they said the Blue Jays are trying to trade Bichette. I still got to finish up my SummerSlam video. Ground ball down the third. Does anybody know if all the matches are set? Or are we going to get any more matches announced? Laura says, okay, maybe I should go get another handful of chips. The Mets scored 2. Final, the Guardians beat the Phillies 4-3. Foul tip struck him out. I think it's 6 matches have been announced so far. 6 matches. We got the 2 women's championships. We got the Intercontinental Championship. We got the heavyweight championships. And we got the U.S. Championship. And ground ball foul, 0-2. Get the whole bowl, says Raymond. That one just missed, 1-2. Seven matches you see so far. What am I missing? The women's championship. Both women's championships. The U.S. championship. Oh, the CM Punk match. Yep, I forgot about the CM Punk match. I wanted to have that done so I could post that Thursday night on the no streaming night. It's a 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Yup, Punk versus McIntyre with Seth freaking Rollins doing refereeing. Yeah, I haven't posted it yet. I'm starting to get the graphics and stuff all together. I miss guest referees. Logan Paul will beat LA Knight. Well, then they should just get rid of the U.S. title because it's useless now. The Tribal Chief should be back Saturday. Don't know. See you, Frank. Thank you for being here again. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 7. That's going to be a long night. Starts at 7 o'clock, right? So it's going to at least midnight. Because of all the other stuff they mix in. And that one laced foul, 2-2. My favorite in WWE is the announcer. She's pretty. Which announcer? probably 7 to 11 to 12, yeah. 7-0, no. It's 9-2. Bounced slowly. And they got him. 3-1 on the putout. So actually, Ottavino has a good inning for the Mets bullpen. We go bottom 9, 9-2. Yeah, Samantha Irvin, yep. James says at least they stopped the scoring drought, yep. James says, I went into the store. How did we get the 2 runs? A 2-run Pete Alonso home run. 2-run homer by Alonso with 2 out. And I don't know. I know it's in Cleveland. But WWE doesn't always... When it's in somebody's hometown, they don't always have that person win. I mean, they got to stop having these guys win championships that are never around. Logan Paul's from Cleveland. Jessica says, let's get hits and go Mets. Let's go. Let's get that 10-run inning. Means it gets a walk-off grand slam. Yeah, part-time champions aren't good at all. Need to see them more than just on pay-per-views. I was only joking about Logan Paul winning. McNeil ripped one foul, 0-1. Not a fan of the Pauls. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them either. I do like Logan. If you're going to do it, be there. And ground ball foul. I mean, LA Knights carried this whole storyline for a month now. The 0-2. Duvall back right before the track. They make money by being disliked? No, they make money by selling merchandise. Yeah, he needs to be present more. That's all I ask. I don't mind him being champ. Just be there. I've never tried it. I know people that have, and they said it's disgusting. But I've never tried it. Every once in a while, I'll get a Monster Rehab, the lemonade and tea one they have. Every once in a while, I'll get one of those, but... Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Alvarez 0 for 4 again. And a banged up Braves team that's still better than the New York Mets are. I tried one and it was horrible. I'm wondering what flavor is good. Outside 1-0. Cope says I stick with Coca-Cola, which is already bad enough. Can anybody tell me what inning Birdwatcher is in? There's a strike, 1-1. Bottom of the 8th, so I'm going to redirect everybody over to Birdwatcher when we're done. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Then it swung on a miss, then the ball game is over. So the Mets win the first 2, then the Braves come back and win the next 2. So we'll see. The Mets have made some moves. Yep. So we'll see. Once again, we'll keep an eye out on what's going on with the trade deadline, everybody. I do have to work all day Tuesday, so we'll be home in time to do the game, but won't be able to cover much of the trade deadline. But then Wednesday, an afternoon game, we'll be back live for that one. MLB Power Rankings video is up from earlier before, so check that out. MLB Power Rankings heading into today's games. Yep, got the 3 coming up against Minnesota. Got the SummerSlam video coming out sometime this week. And then back to the Mets and Angels on Friday night. So we'll see what else the Mets do. Once again, thank you all so much. When it ends over on the horizontal side, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to Birdwatcher. Tell them PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night.